I think the president was right to take decisive action against Syria's continued use of chemical agents and chemical weapons against its own people. I had slightly hoped for a broadening of the target set to include Assad's conventional war machine. While the norm of non-chemical weapons use was upheld and both Mattis and Trump looked to deter future chemical weapons use, I think it's imperative to note that we also need to find a way to stop Assad's conventional war machine. Well, one hopes that this strike will have both political and military impact on the Assad regime, as well as Assad's foreign backers, which the president mentioned, Russia and Iran, as well as the various Shia militias that are rampant and buoy Assad's forces across the country. In reality, because the strike was a signal of resolve against Assad and limited to the chemical weapons production, procurement, development facilities, it's likely that there will need to be future mowing of the grass, if I have to be so frank, to deter Assad, both to deter Assad at home, as well as to deter Russia and Iran from continuing to bolster the Assad regime. In the April 2017 strike, the U.S. went after a delivery mechanism, military jets, as well as an airstrip. This time they went after the production centers, which is the scientific and technical and industrial base for them. I think combining the two would have been actually a little bit more appropriate, as well as going after other chemical weapons delivery systems, such as helicopters from which barrel bombs can be dropped, as well as even artillery shells, because there has been chemical weapons use in the Syrian theater via artillery shells. I think the U.S. definitely wanted to focus on the chemical weapons issue and not get tangled into what are the political and military ramifications of Assad's partnership with Russia and Iran.